Welcome to Newspeed. No! Don't stop it! Don't stop it! Welcome! I'm Nick.
Paul. Mike. He almost forgot.
Welcome to our channel. We're just doing a nice little introduction of ourselves so you know who we are, where we're coming from, some upcoming projects that we're going to have. Obviously you saw in our unedited late night video about 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, no, we weren't drinking, there's no driving.
Lots of milk.
Yeah, milk. Keeps the
And
body
Red
strong.
Bull. And Red Bull.
Yes, definitely Red Bull.
Not sponsored, but Red Bull.
Yes, Red Bull. Not sponsored yet. But we're going to head off to our fab guy. That's what I like to call this man right here. He'll tell you about his build, things that he's working on, things that we're going to be coming to the channel showing. You know, he got some of his stuff.
Alright, so my name is Paul. I'm working on a 1988 300ZX Z31
Wow.
turbo. It currently has a BorgWarner S366 turbo, ID 750cc injectors, custom fabbed turbo back exhaust because it's an old car, so they don't make anything for it. We're currently working on a custom front mount intercooler setup. We are also working on some other parts for it as well. I tend to race it, not on the street. We do try to do things as legal as possible.
Mexico.
We want to race it maybe on some big tracks, things like that, but the suspension definitely needs a lot of work. And I think that's going to be my next focus once it's back on the road in the spring.
You have what, a S14 subframe for it?
S13 subframe. It's a common swap in those cars because the current subframe literally has like no adjustments. I think you can do like a ½ degree of camber. I think that's it. And when you change that, it also changes the toe, and it's just a horrible setup. So by converting to the S13, you can do an S14. You could do a Z32. There's lots of other subframes that you can make work. Obviously, it takes time, it takes fab work, things like that.
So that's going to be part of your build within
Right.
Z31.
It'll be part of our build. It'll be part of the video, or videos, I should say. Obviously, can't do it in one video. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for that car. And we have a few other cars as well. I'll pass it off to Mike.
You've previously met, well, you met his car. That was the 370Z.
Yep. So I have a 09 370Z. So last winter we went through the wonderful adventure of making a custom turbo kit for it.
His first time, by the way.
Yep. So made the manifold.
So you're not a virgin no more. That's
No.
good. That's good.
No, made the manifold. So it's a low mount turbo kit.
Hangs
So
low.
very low, right underneath the passenger seat. So that is paired to the Comp oilless turbo. It's a 6267 billet ceramic ball bearing, mind you.
I thought it was triple.
Ceramic.
Oh, it is triple.
I thought it was triple.
It is triple.
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 Ceramic.
Ceramic ball bearing.
Triple. Go on.
And so then
It's a lot of balls.
it's pretty much fabbed one off. So that's from turbo, intercooler piping, and then it is mated to my Art Performance exhaust.
And I wish I do have to say, when I got to ride in that thing, it sounded amazing.
It does that paired to the Screamer pipes off the wastegates. Man, people don't know what's in store for them this coming up year.
So what happened with the car though? Why return it apart though? They're probably wondering why the front end of the car's off in the last video. I just make sure we're up to speed with them. So what happened, Mike?
Well, so started at 8 pounds of boost and
He got greedy.
got a little greedy. Moved it up 2 psi. And then I was like, oh, it can take a little bit more. It took a little bit more, but
That's
it
what she
didn't
said.
last too long. So have a, sounds like possibly upper end or lower end knock right now. But once we pull that motor, we'll find out what's going on, and it should get a fully built motor, hopefully, and it'll be back up and going. We'll probably stay at 10 psi this time.
Yes, let's stay there. Unless we do forged bottom end. If we do that stuff, then hey, the sky's the limit, to be honest.
You're gonna autocross it, correct?
Yeah.
More than anything, so you don't want that,
Yeah.
or you'll be fine with what you have.
Yeah.
We're gonna be looking more for what? a stance setup, you know, good autocross stance setup, coilovers, you
Yep.
know, stuff like that.
Coilovers, sway bars, just the nice subtle stuff to help it perform on the track and autocross, and then also get some shows into.
We'll have to add though, you do have a great tire and wheel set.
Yes, I can't wait to see that big wing.
Though. Oh,
Big wing.
yeah, I can't wait to see that. Nobody's even seen that. I haven't
No.
even seen it in person yet. I just saw the carbon fiber and was like, oh, I love
Yeah.
it.
So that's in store for the car. I'll take it back to Nick here.
Well, him and I, we used to run a shop together about 3 years. Learned a lot within that time. Had a few project cars. We had a Toyota Supra MK3 with a 1J. I decided that I wanted my 300ZX again. I traded for a junk car. Yeah, parted the whole thing out because I couldn't get it running. Come to find out there's a lot more wrong with it than what I was told. Idiot move. But trying to get back into the game, I've had a twin turbo 300ZX I picked up in Florida. Yes, that's a car. Had a few cars, been out of the car game for a while, finally getting back into it. I picked up a nice 98 Chevrolet Camaro. It's a V6, 5-speed, that I'm doing a full swap to. Got a 2JZ that now we call the 98 Supra. So if you ever hear a reference about a 98 Supra, don't be shocked. It's not. But it's our 98 Supra because it's a 98 chassis with a Supra engine going in.
And guess what? It's red.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. It's actually a really clean chassis. It picked up for $650. So that'll be next on the build after his or whatever. We'll be doing multiple videos, but we're going to stay consistent on the 370Z build for a while. That's going to be our main concern. Obviously filming off to the side on his build, which he has a lot of wiring to do. And if you have any wire geeks out there, let us know because he's willing to film that and explain and do everything. He's doing a full Mega Squirt standalone system, full one-off harness for it. So we got a lot of content that we want to shell out. We also would like to know what you guys would like to see from us. What kind of content you would like. Obviously, you understand we have a lot of builds, you know, a lot of things that we're doing. We can do little stuff, big stuff. Let us know. We got Fab Guy, we got Race Guy, and then we just got me. You know, I'm just trying.
He's
right
the pretty
now.
boy.
Yeah, I guess. That's what we're trying. So, I don't know. Anything else from you guys?
No, other than right now it's the off season, so
That's very
we
true.
do have a lot of time on our hands.
If you can't see our breath, it's very cold right now here in Wisconsin.
I did want to give a quick shout out to Cameron Harris at Pucker Factory Fabrication. I am running his turbo relocation pipe and his intake manifold. He does amazing work. As a fab guy myself, I can enjoy his work. He has amazing welds. He's got jigs set up, so he was able to knock these things out really quick. Shipping was fast. He's a great guy to work with. He's out of Florida, so I mean, if you local guys, and if anybody's watching this from Florida, maybe eventually it'll make its way down there. But great guy, Pucker Factory Fabrication. Check him out, look him up. He himself has some awesome builds as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, and we look forward to hearing from you guys. Again, anything that you think can help us, don't be shy. If you think it's horrible, we'll try harder. Just let us know what we need to do, and we're willing to work with whatever, whoever. And if you think you would like to see certain content, we don't care. We like all cars. Front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, all wheel drive, 6-wheel drive.
Was that wrong wheel drive I heard?
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
We're even.
Well, we like to keep it manual.
We do prefer manual cars, even though we're working on one car, which my son is behind the camera. He just turned 12 actually. Him and I are actually building a LS1 swapped 3rd gen Camaro. Currently
LS the world.
Right. It wasn't my engine choice, but it's a great power plant, and it's a great power plant to learn from. And yeah, so we'll be seeing some of that as well, some of that content, and yeah, we'll move forward from there, and we look forward from hearing from you guys.
And as always, like anybody else will say, like, comment, and subscribe.
Hit
Thumbs
that
up, thumbs
button.
down, whatever.
Hit that button.
Yeah.
Do it.